Hey everybody, it's me, TheFawfulfan, and here we are at the toxic landfill. And I just gotta say, this is one of my personal favorite stages. For one reason, and one reason only. So anyway, we have a tutorial shoot. You gotta be very careful because rocks can be very, how to say, just, they're very sensitive to, you know, being jumped on, or, so they can be kind of hard to, use. So anyway, all you have to do is just carefully coordinate rock throw. And as you can see, I just ran into a rock. There we go. So that's done. I'm not going to get that jewel on the other side because it's not worth the time. So we are going down here. Watch out for that thing. Those things can do damage only if you're in front of them. And watch out for that guy. And I'm going to... Come on. I'm going to do a super ground pound, because it'll just make things easier. There's our first jewel. Alright. There's a diamond. I was just checking. Nothing there. So, there's actually a little secret here, but you have to be very precise about where it's in a specific location, so, and it requires the monkey. And you gotta be very... Oh, you see I missed it. It's right there. Alright, let's handle this goggly blade. Also, there's a bit of an optical illusion here with the current. It almost looks like it's... It almost looks like it's, you know, fluctuating like a wave. If you see it, if you know what I'm talking about, then you'll see it. I think it's just because the background makes it a little distorted. But anyway, be careful with the monkey. And... Alright, so here we got some hammer guys. We are going to make our way up to the top. Alright. And if you're wondering how I knew where that was, I rehearsed this. So, here's a little secret spot here. Only done by doing a super ground pound. Get rid of that clam. And... careful with the bubble. And be very fast. Now, here's some jewels. All worth 10. So you just gotta... Basic water temple physics. Just gotta know how to work along with the current. And so... Now it's a possibility that there would be a jewel piece in future... in harder difficulties, but anyway. We're gonna make our way up here. This is how we progress. And... just ram that. You know, it's one of those... It's moments like that where you get just a rare feeling of ultimate power. When you ram... When you just, decimate all of the trash blocks. And... oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, so now I see what I'm doing. Post-recording, people. Post-recording. There's a jewel. Get rid of these things. You can get rid of them with a simple headbutt. Just a simple jump. Anyway. So, here's another tutorial shoot. Usually there's around 2 per stage. And... what we're going to do is wait for this monkey, and we are going to attack. And that gets us full gauge. And a little interesting thing, that the blocks also contain 10 coins. 10 coin worth. Anyway. So what we got to do, actually, I think we went the wrong way for right now. It's the path to the frog, but we're just trying to find all the secrets so that you know where to go in case of harder difficulties. Oh yeah, we forgot about that third jewel. Good thing we even came back. And now we're just gonna get rid of that trash. So this actually divides into 2 areas. And what we're gonna do here... actually, I think I screwed this up. So we grab the monkey, we hit those blocks, get rid of those blocks, and we try to throw them all over on the other side, and make him throw us an apple. And what this does, there's another secret area, another diamond. And we're gonna try and... now, the monkey will reset its location, so... and what we're gonna do is try to get this guy. Now we're gonna avoid this guy, because if he comes in contact with Fat Wario, he will just kill himself. I don't know. Anyway. Ow. So, now that we got everything here... let's just get out of here. Oh yeah, and let's not forget about that heart box. And so now we got that done. Alright. Alright. There's the frog clock. 5 minutes on the clock. There's a lot to explore in the second half, so that's why they gave us this much time. We're Fat Wario. Are we gonna make it? Yes, we are. Look at all that money. It's beautiful. Alright, so now we go up here. Great hit. So, actually I don't know much about here. I think there might be a secret that I'm missing, but we're not going to be concerned about that for now. What we're concerned about is just getting to the goal. Alright. So, and this is our way out. Careful. Alright. So we just make our way down here. Alright, get that cash. Yeah, this place is filled with secrets. You can see already I have almost 20,000 coins worth of cash. And I'm gonna do super ground pound because that's how I roll. And alright. Go, 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 go. Get the cash. Go, 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 go. Get rid of the needle. So, anyway. So we just inflate ourselves just like a balloon. And we failed. We just... Oh, that's why. That's why we came back down here. Because we forgot that. Yeah, that would have been kind of embarrassing if we forgot that. And I just hurt myself. We have to make our way down because... Alright. Come on, guy. There we go. Inflate himself just like a balloon. This crazy Wario just digs this tune. Wow. 2, 3, 4. Oh, what do you know? No CD. Must have missed it. That's rather unfortunate. Alright, look at all that cash. Well, the CD isn't our main concern. So let us just continue on. The door opens. And there's our jewel. Beautiful. So here we are at 40 below fridge. Now, as a kid, this particular stage and a particular part of the stage had really annoyed me as a child. Confused me, confused my older brother. My younger brother, he was too young to be playing this game yet. But there's Thornhead. So this place is filled with conveyor belts, and just you gotta be careful. 'Cause the best way to handle Thornheads is to either do a ground pound so that they get temporarily stunned, or you can wait for them to lower their heads so they can charge at you, and then do a ground pound on them when they're vulnerable. So, you gotta be careful. We want to get rid of that brownish rock, and we also want to get rid of the blue rock. Getting rid of the brown rock makes things a lot easier on the second half of the stage. Sometimes people forget that. And so, this is the introduction of Snowman Wario. Basically, a clump of snow falls on you. You become just a massive pile of snow. And you stay like that until you hit a slope. Also, the stage is very slippery in most areas. You can tell when it's slippery. Like, this kind of area, this kind of flooring is not slippery. Take that in mind. You'll know when the floor is slippery because it kind of sections off of. It kind of fluctuates between slippery and not slippery. I blame myself. Anyway, gotta be careful. I don't know, I just like doing the duck slide. The moment I figured out how to do that, it's just how I naturally move around in the stage. Like super ground pounds. I just love doing them. So there's Keezer. And now there's another. Watch out for the spear masks. And just be careful of this guy. You can't make him change colors when... You also can't make him change colors when you do a super ground pound. This is a very tricky puzzle. If you don't know what to do. Basically, you just gotta throw it straight forward, jump as high as you can, hit it straight forward for the red one, and then just do a super throw upward for the green one. That's basically all there is to it. And there's all our hearts. We were this close to full hearts, full gauge. but let's not let that make us sad people. Anyway, now this was the part of the stage. No, actually, it's not this yet. Not quite here yet. Actually, it is here. So what this part of the stage is that it's a 360. It actually goes. The left and the right connect each other, Pac-Man style. That's what happens. So. Oh yeah, watch out for that monkey. I'm gonna try and get rid of him the best as I can. So what annoyed me about this stage was figuring out where to put Snowman Wario. Because there are plenty of slopes, but just not that easy to figure out where to go. Come on, monkey. Be my friend. Thank you for being my friend. And now we make our way ourselves way up to the top. And here's a clump of snow. Makes us Snowman Wario. And we make our ways all the way to the bottom. So we just become a massive ball of whooping. All the way to the top. And that brings us all the way over here. But before we go through that door, there's one little thing that a lot of people tend to not see. I jumped. There we go. Darn monkey. Die. So, this will also make us get to the top faster, because Rolling Wario is pretty fast. And there we are. So that was the part that annoyed me as a child. And now that we're past that, let's become Snowman Wario. Now this place is loaded with little secret areas that require a lot of tricky platforming. Well, some areas require tricky platforming. And here's another tutorial shoot. And for once in our lives, Frozen Wario provides a purpose. So let him do that. And that gets us our 1,000. So he respawns back down here. And that's it. Alright, so now we gotta do some tricky platforming as Snowman Wario. Let's see if we can make it. Ah, we missed. So, there's all our pieces of the jewel. So let's try this again. I think I get it right this time, but I'm not sure. So you just gotta make sure you make the most out of your jump. And I made it! Get rid of those, and you get a free 1,000. So, a bit of advice. Don't try to be Rolling Wario on slopes where there's no flat floor. Easy way to get rid of these monkeys is just to do a super ground pound, and then they'll become completely vulnerable. I did that upon myself. So here's an 1,000. Now, I could have gone up and gotten that heart the easy way, but I completely ignored it. So here we go, getting that. And, oh, wait, I must have already gotten that. Anyway. So you can become Rolling Wario on a slope as big as this one. You just got to be very careful with the jump. So let's try this. Just got to jump at that last second. And there we go. So I'm guessing you can tell which ones are the icy floors and which ones are not, just by the color. I chose the wrong one. So, alright, jump, jump, jump. And here's where we want to be. Oh, wait, I messed that up. Hang on. There we go. So that gets us out of here. And this gets us to the frog. 4 minutes in the clock. It's actually plenty of time despite what we're going to have to go through. So, as you can see... actually, we do want to be Snowman Wario, I think. So let's let that happen. There we are. Let's get rid of these blocks. Get these coins. Gotta be careful of the ice monkey. Alright. Careful of this guy. Also, enemies can have varying weights, which makes some of them harder to throw. And this is the most annoying enemy to get money off of, because as of even now, I still haven't managed to get the coins out of this guy. It's just because of the tricky platforming. See how annoying it is? I'm just gonna ignore him. We're gonna get that CD, so we're gonna have to do this all over again. Fortunately, it's a lot easier. Yeah, don't forget about that block. Alright. So we just, we can just dash our way up there. Careful of those. Careful of him. I think... Oh wait, I do ignore him completely. Not a good place to do a slide duck slide, or whatever. Anyway, we're out of here. With plenty of time on the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Got the CD. Alright, we got a really good score for this one. Keezer opens the door. The door opens. And we get the second last jewel of the stage. Very beautiful. So that'll be it for the day. Next time I'll be covering Pinball Zone. And see you later.